My name is Marcus Doe, and I'm the founder and CEO of We Reconcile. As a teenager, I grew up with many of my friends who were growing up without their biological father. The separation and disconnection caused a lot of pain in their lives. As we sat at the lunch tables playing basketball or just plain on hanging out, when the topic of fatherhood or dad came up, I could tell their disposition towards me changed because I talked favorably about my dad while they could not. They had trouble reconciling why their biological fathers had walked away from them. A few years ago, I decided and I had the dream to reimagine what it would be like if I could get adults reconnected with their fathers who left them when they were children. This is how we started We Reconcile. The mission of We Reconcile is to repair and prevent fatherlessness by bringing together separated adult children and their fathers through a healing journey of forgiveness and reconciliation in order to disrupt the generational cycle of emotional, social, and relational discord. In short, we help fatherless adult children reconnect with their fathers. In talking to clinical professionals, therapists, counselors, even ministers, we came up with a 4-step module process to help fathers and adult children reconnect. The first module is what we call the Reimagine module. In this module, participants look back at their own family systems, their trauma, their triggers, and assess the barriers that they need to overcome in order to re-engage with their family member. The second module is what we call the Reconcile module. In this, we encourage participants to develop an emotional awareness of the possibility of getting reconciled with their family member once again. This is the mountain climb in our program. This is when, at the end of this module, the Reconcile module, is where we go away for 4 days on a retreat where father and adult child actually sit down with a counselor over a period of 4 days and have conversations aimed at reconciliation. At the end of this module, they will return home and enter into module number 3, which is the Renew. In this module, they develop skills of conflict management and develop healthy boundaries between each other. This is the module where we get to define, they get to decide what they want the relationship to actually look like going forward. So, are they invited to Thanksgiving? Or is it a yearly phone call on Father's Day and birthdays? Or is it we're all integrated and you're gonna meet my children and I'm gonna meet the other side of the family? Participants get to actually decide what it's gonna look like, what reconciliation looks like. The last module in our program is what we call Redefine. Redefine is when we walk through the process of a new path, of an amicable relationship, a friendship perhaps, and where we actually in the program will hand resources to both parties to continue what they worked so hard to build over the year. This is what our hope is for We Reconcile, to see fathers and adult children come back together and develop a new path forward through our program. We Reconcile is a 501c3 nonprofit organization registered within the state of Arizona. If you know someone, a dad or an adult child, who would like to get reconnected, please visit our website at wereconcilefamilies.org.